Hi guys! I forgot my drink. I'm gonna be right back. Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, there's no one here yet. It is Saturday, right? Hello to the three people who are watching. Hello. How is everyone today? Hi, Undyne the Magikarp. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Awesome Sauce. Hello, Sean. Hello, Aoi. Jamia. Hello. Metatrash. Hello. Glad to hear you guys are good. For once, Undyne is here early. Tatey Boy says, nice hat. Thank you very much. Dobby says hello. Hello, Dobby. Dudo is back. Thank you for tuning in. Obviously a Robot says hey. Hey, Obviously a Robot. McKees is here. Hello, McKees. It's been a busy week. Doing lots of different things this week. Undyne says, did the cup say stay overrated? No, it says stay hydrated. Jeannie got it for me for my birthday. Isn't it cool? I said I'd use it in all my streams. It's a good streaming mug for my water. Mickey said, how are you? I am a bit tired, a little bit under the weather, but mostly good. Got a lot done over the last few days. Pretty happy with what I've been doing. Awesome Sauce said, I loved the video yesterday. Did you enjoy it? It was really nice to edit and obviously really fun to film. It was a good thing. Dudo says, have you done anything interesting this week even? Well, I've been doing some cool stuff at uni, the project I've been working on. The figure skating bodysuit that I'm making. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, you would have probably seen some of the progress that I've made on that. I actually had the whole thing put together and then had to take a little bit off, take the arms off. I'm redoing those next week, but it's going pretty well. I'm really enjoying it. Ariadna said, what was your favourite thing about Expo, about MCM? I don't know, it's always seeing my friends at MCM. I love seeing all my friends, so many of them are there. And there are always so many awesome cosplayers. I did get to meet Voxophone Cosplay, who I hadn't met before and who I really like and think is a really great cosplayer. So that was really cool that I got to film her for my CMV, but I was so nervous, my hands were like that, so it was hard to salvage the footage. I think I did an okay job. Awesome Sauce said, it's looking great. I'm guessing that's about the bodysuit, so thank you very much. I've also been working on the Pearl cosplay music video that I'm going to be filming. I was going to be filming it in the last week of this month, but it's going to be the first week of July instead. And hopefully I'll be able to edit it and get it out that week as well. So that will be my first video of July. It'll be my first video of the summer, where if you guys tuned in last week, I'm going to be shaking things up for the summer. I'm really excited about all the stuff I'm going to be doing. Ariadna said, I saw you did up Pearl's wig. It's really nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was very different from how it looked when I started. I'm really proud of what I was able to do with it. It's the exact same wig, and it just shows like how much I've developed with wigs over the last year. I've been working really hard on it, so yeah, thank you for saying it looked good. Eddie said your hat is nice. Thank you. Your highlight is on point today. Thank you, Evander. But yeah, so I've been working on the Pearl CMV in general. Like, I've been fixing up the cosplay, as I said, with the wig. Been fixing up some stuff on the actual costume as well, but it's not that interesting, so I haven't really posted about it. It's very hard to make what I've been doing look good. But what did I do? I did a few things today because there's another little outfit that Pearl will be wearing at the start of that video. McKee said, will you do the balcony dance on these over as in a video? It's going to be slightly different. It's going to be a bit different. I'm not going to replicate what's in the show. If you've seen my Pearl cosplay before, you'll know that it's like an AU version. It's a magical girl version, so sort of like in the vein of Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura, that kind of thing. Hi Tia, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, so it's going to be... Yes, Undyne, the Magic Carpet is going to be a song from Steven Universe in that music video. It was it's going to be a cover of It's Over, Isn't It? Which I'm really excited about. I'm going to record that next week. It's going to be like Hard to Be a Star, where parts will be lip-synced and parts won't, I think. I'm still storyboarding at the moment. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I think I talked about this a bit last week as well, and I gave you guys a little preview of the song, so that's up. That live stream is up if you want to hear a little sample of me singing it. But yeah, I'm really excited, but because it's a magical girl version of the costume, I'm putting a different spin on the performance of it than the version in the show. I want to try something a bit different. Someone just said that the voice actress for Amethyst has her own YouTube channel. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Undyne the Magic Harp can't wait. And McKees thinks that originality is always a good thing. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think it'd be amazing if someone could, like, actually do the whole balcony dance, because, yeah, it'd be cool. But I'd like to do something different. Amanda said that they're legit so excited for the video. They love my Pearl cosplay. Thank you very much. I'm really excited to wear like a slightly updated version of it. But yeah, today I was working on a few things. Thanks for tuning in, Admiral. But yeah, working on a few little things for that today after work. Went on a bit of hunt at lunchtime for some clothes for, yeah, a little outfit that Pearl will be wearing right at the start. Most of the video will be the magical girl outfit, but there'll be a little outfit at the beginning because of a little extra something at the start of the video that I'm going to try and do. I'm very excited. Bye Gamer is the name, thank you for tuning in. Yes, so I had to modify a couple of those little bits when I got in. A final little bit of modification on the actual bodice of the main costume. And I also made a new gem because the gem that I had last year was quite big and like it was like that big and about that thick. It wasn't very nice. It was one of my first times working with someone just said something really nice about my subscriber count, but I didn't get to read it properly. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. God, how did that fit on your forehead? It literally was like there to there, Tia. It was like really huge. It's still somewhere. I think it's at the bottom of my makeup drawer. But awesome sauce. Thank you for the cute saying that you just sent through. That's very nice. But yeah, so this one is now about that big, and I what did I do with it? If any of you guys have seen like the early designs of Pearl, like before the actual show started, like the pilot and the ones before that and stuff, Pearl has sort of a gold band around it, which I think looked really pretty, and I thought it would be a nice touch to add to this one. So I've actually made it with a little gold band around it. It looks really nice. I'm quite happy, but I literally got it out of the oven like 2 minutes before I started the stream. That's why I was a couple of minutes late. Because I was like, oh, it's only ready to come out of the oven now. So it's just cooling off. Someone asked where I buy my wigs. I tend to buy my wigs from coscraft.co.uk. I quite like their wigs. They have a few different styles and quite a good range of colours. I think they have quite a similar range of colours to Arda, but I've never ordered from Arda because Arda's an American company, and just cost-wise, I find Coscraft is good quality for the price. So, Ariadna said, I love how you're creative with your cosplays. You always go the extra mile. Aw, thank you very much. Vanna said, I kind of want to cosplay Rose, but I'm really small and noodly. Go for it. If it's a character that you like, just go for it. Like, I think probably body type factors a little bit into my don't cry, Coscraft, amazing. But body type factors into my choices a bit, personally. But not always. There's plenty of characters that like Metaton. I'm like 2 foot too short to be Metaton or something. I cosplay Metaton anyway. There's plenty of characters I've cosplayed who've had completely different body types to me. But I do it anyway because I love the character, I love the costume. So if you want to cosplay them, want to cosplay Rose, you look awesome. Hi Hope, thanks for tuning in. People keep complimenting my hat. Every time I wear a hat, you guys are like, your hat's so cool. I'm like, yeah. I do pride myself on my collection of hats. McKee said, by the way, I wanted to ask you something. I tried asking it on Twitter, but I don't think you saw. Oh, sorry about that. You can ask me here. I might have just missed it. I kind of had a bit of a notification explosion. Because of the very awesome fact that my tweet got quoted by KickThePJ. It was very cool. Awesome Source said, I'm 5'6", I'm going to try my Tom Fat this Halloween. Do it! Hope says, blue cheeks. Yes. Got my blue highlighter on today. Got with my hat and my top. It's all about coordination. Ooh. Just dropped the table, sorry. And I said, usually people say you deserve more subscribers, but with the amount you have, it allows everyone to be heard in the stream, and it's awesome. That is nice. I do like that. I like that it's quite a nice little intimate stream that we've got going on. I'm sure it will stay that way, at least for a while, when I move it over to my side channel in the summer. Which is something I think I talked about last week. But if you weren't in the stream, I'm going to be doing a few different things in the summer. I'll talk more about that later. Hope says, did ShaunDay go a K? It did. It did. It did. And it's continued. Life post ShaunDay is going well. Relatively. Pretty happy. I'm very happy with my choice and what I've done. It's definitely the right thing to do. So, yeah. Official Shaun. Shaun is canon now. But yes, so it did go very well. Had a really nice day. Was just pretty chill, and then Jeannie and Joking Penguin came over in the evening to sign it with me, to be my witnesses, so... Hi, Eddie! So, I don't think I shouted you out when you tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. Joseph is very happy that Shaun Puns was last stream's hashtag. Yes, it was good. Evander said Shaun was always canon. That's true. And Tia says Shaun suits you so well anyway. Oh, thank you very much. It's a good name. I like it. Chose it myself. Awesome Source says, yay, we're canon! Shaun Birds. But yeah, I got Hope said my cousin has started watching your videos when I showed her the Shaun puns one. Oh, well, I'm glad she enjoyed it and she's watching more. Hashtag canon Shaun. I like that. Only Puppet loves the Pikachu cap too. Everyone loves the hat. Joseph loves it. Everyone's loving the hat today. It is a good day. It was a good hat. It's a good day for a hat. It was very sunny today. The weather has started picking up again. It was pretty miserable earlier this week. It's gotten sunny again, which is nice. Claus says, your laugh makes me happy. Oh, thank you very much. Hashtag Pika hats. Yeah, but like, I don't know if you guys know that, like, because I know I talk a lot about Dan and Phil, or I have done in previous streams, but, KickThePJ, in terms of, like, filmmaking and stuff like that, he is, like, my favourite YouTuber. I really, like, admire him, and so, obviously, when he released new merchandise, I ordered, like, a ton of it. I think I ordered everything except the Fuzzwald sushi pins, which look cool, but I just didn't have enough money. So I got the patch, the stickers, and the PJ and Wiggles pins, which were awesome. So PJ and Wiggles and the patch are all on my my badge jacket, just like my denim jacket, which I've covered in badges, basically. And I put the stickers mostly on my ukulele case, one on my laptop and one on my ukulele. And I tweeted that with a silly caption to PJ and he quoted it and it was very cool. It was very cool. It was really like, I was like, I wrote something that was funny enough that he wanted to add to it. That's cool. It's pretty cool. Who doesn't love Pikachu hats? Everyone loves Pikachu hats. Good, there was a lot of messages all at once there. Sorry guys, kind of didn't quite catch all of that. Hi Monkey Business, thank you for tuning in. Ooh, I didn't close my ukulele case properly, I'm just going to fix that. Don't want it to escape. All the ghosts. Hello Weird Raccoon, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Monkey Business said you make my day. Thank you. That's really sweet. But yeah, so that's sort of been the moment when you look deep into the camera, screenshot time. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine all the screenshots. God, every time you guys say you've taken screenshots, I'm like, what face was I pulling? Oh my god. Don't want the ukulele to escape. Well, it's a ghost trap now. Certified KickThePJ ghost trap. So we don't want the ghost to come out. Hope said that's right, I saw them. Yeah, I've got a load of soft toys. Yeah, Hope asked to see the soft toys. Was like, that's right, I saw them. I'm not ashamed of these. So you guys can, like, see. This isn't all my soft toys. I've got a few of, like, my old ones, like, from when I was little, up on my bookshelf. But these are the ones that I sort of keep around. You guys, last week you guys were like, where's Dan? And I was like, he's on my bed somewhere, but I'll show you quickly. Got the matching fill now. Because Joking Penguin got me the matching fill to go with the Dan that Jeannie got me. Isn't that cute? Someone said something about PJ, me saying something about PJ in another stream. Send that again, because I missed what you said. Claw's favourite Amazing Phil videos are reasons I was a weird kid. Sorry. I'm a little under the weather, as I said. Mickey said these are so cute. I know, right? They're really adorable. They're really sweet little things. Yeah, I like them. They're very soft as well. Good plushies. 10 out of 10. So yes from me. feel like I need to dye my hair a cool colour again. Weird Raccoon is like, fill is love, fill is life. Hope has over 30 of them. I used to have about that, a while ago you showed us your robot pyjamas. Are you still rocking the same pyjamas? No, what have I got this week? What pyjamas have I got? So just under here. I have got... Oh, let's see. It's inside out. It's a cool t-shirt. Someone said dye your hair neon green. Neon green could be cool. I feel like it could go wrong very easily though, green. Could just look really nasty. There you go. Sweet dreams. It's an astronaut and a hippo in love in the dreams of a small child. Which, honestly, I can relate to. It's an old t-shirt. Old t-shirt. Have you ever seen Stranger Things? No, I haven't seen Stranger Things. It's one of those things where I'm like, everyone was watching it and I was like, oh, I'll get around to it. And I did not get around to it. So, Cool says, the plushies are so cute. I know, right? All my plushies are cute though. Admiral says, attempt to get better soon. I will do. It's just a passing thing. It's just because I'm a bit tired. I'll be fine. Voyager gravando ao som de sweet dreams. Brazilians will get it. Can you give my friend Eddie a shout out? Sure. Shout out to Eddie. I like the big bear plush. Yes. That's my biggest Rilakuma. How many Rilakumas do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Rilakumas and 1 Korilakuma, who is the white one. You can just about see the top of there. Oh, what's on your necklace, says Ariadna. It is a little satin and it's on Aura Quartz, I believe. So that's it. Yeah, it's some Aura Quartz, I think. This is what Amanda, True Lab Films, got me for my birthday. It's really pretty, isn't it? I like to wear it. It's very nice. And it was called Voyager. The necklace was called Voyager. And even at one point I was thinking about having a little satin as my thing, but I didn't in the end. But yeah, I still like that. And yeah, it's a really cute gift. Someone said, do you voice act? No. Apart from in my cosplay videos. McKee said it's destiny. Exactly, that's what Amanda said. Amanda was like, it's destined for you to have it. It was a very nice gift though. I wasn't expecting it. It's very sweet. Got some lovely gifts for my birthday. I think I talked about those in the stream after my birthday, didn't I? Is that a Totoro plush? Yes, there's actually 2 Totoro plushes, but the big Rilakuma is covering the other one. So I've got like a sleepy Rilakuma and I've got a Rilakuma that's like, ah! Not Rilakuma, Totoro. I've got a Totoro that's like, ah! For some reason. I don't know why he's shouting, but he's always yelling. How many hats do you have in your collection? I think I have 4 snapbacks and like another 4 beanie hats, and I have a really big fluffy hat which is never cold enough here to wear. I keep missing your question, McKee, so I'm sorry about that. You said necklace is out of this world. Yes. Have you ever watched Glitter Force? I started watching it today and I'm already on the 3rd episode and I'm in love. No. I haven't heard it before. I haven't heard of it, but I would... It intrigues me because it's got glitter in the name, so... Weird Raccoon says that they have a shark puppet. It's soft and super adorable. That does sound cute. I have a whale shark. It's my whale shark. But I don't have a regular shark. Have you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, like a few episodes when I was a kid, but not properly. Dragon Penguin likes Yu-Gi-Oh though. Makisa's gonna send again later. Okay. Awesome Sauce's brother moved out. Oh yeah, that can be a big deal. I remember when my brother moved out. I was really sad about it. I missed him a lot for a while, but you get used to it because that's just the way that life goes. So it'll be alright. Glitter Force is like an anime, but it's in English and it's for kids and it's on Netflix. There you go. Well, if I run out of other things to watch. Makisa's brother moved out as well. Oh. Yeah, that's the big brother thing to do. Everyone's got to move out at some point. Or in my case, everyone moves out of where I live and I just end up there on my own. Which is a bit of an unusual way to go about it, but you know. Joseph has a collection of ceramic hedgehogs. That's quite cool. Have you ever played or heard of Bendy and the Ink Machine? I have only ever heard of it in these live streams when people ask me. I don't, I've never played it. Someone said, are you Team L or Team Killer? I've not watched Death Note, to be honest. Awesome Sauce has a very big hat collection. That's impressive. Undyne, that made me laugh. But yes. So, do you guys have any questions about cosplay, about what I'm planning to do soon, anything like that? Who knows? Who knows what questions you might have? Ariadna says, when you changed your name, did it take a while for people to get used to it? Because 2 of my friends changed their name and I'm used to it already, but it's taken them a while. Was that a problem for you? Yeah, it can, different people, it took them longer, more or less time. But I think as long as you're actually working to do it, it's fine. Like, because it will get there eventually, as long as you're putting in the effort in and correcting yourself when you get it wrong. So... Awesome Source said, how is Undyne going? I saw the legs on Instagram. Yes, what did I do? I, made the leggings, which I'm really happy with. The leotard, I just messed up and I didn't have enough fabric. So, I'm going to get some more fabric and finish that off and finish off the spear. That's all that's left to do. But it's not high priority right now. I'll finish it sometime in the summer. Someone said, what is the best white face paint? For a really good one that's still pretty affordable, I used Creolan's Clown White grease paint. I find that water-based ones like Snazaroo or Aquacolor, they just crack and it's very hard to actually get a strong coverage of them. So if you watched my Metaton makeup tutorial, what I used, the Creolan Clown White, that's a really good one. Also, because it's Clown White, it's not like really... Awesome Source said Creolan Supercolor Clown White. Thank you for writing that down for the spelling. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Joseph said, what was your recent cosplay meant to be? I didn't get it. You mean in my last video, yesterday's video? It was just a casual cosplay of Yurio from the anime Yuri on Ice. Have you ever used a skin suit for cosplay instead of body paint? No, I haven't. I was thinking about doing it for Undyne back when I was going to cosplay her in February when it would obviously be cold. But because I'm probably going to do the photo shoot in the middle of summer if I do it now. Like if I, unless I do it much later in the year, I will just use body paint. Obviously it works to use a bodysuit. And it can be a great option if you've got to cover a lot of area of skin, or if it's going to be cold, or you're worried it's going to rain, all that kind of stuff. It can be very effective for a full convention day. But for the effect and the impact for just a photo shoot, which is probably what I'm going to do with Undyne, I'm just going to do a photo shoot. I would rather it be body paint just because it's going to be close up. It's going to be easier to do. Joseph says, what's your Instagram? It's at Voyager_costume. It's actually in the description of this live stream right now. So if you just look in the description, you will see all of my social media. Snowy said, oh my god, I had such a bad day and then I saw this. Now my entire day is made. Oh, thank you for tuning in, Snowy. Hope says, do you like spiders? I'm super scared of them. I'm really scared of them as well. I'm really, really scared of spiders. I'm not the most scared in the world, but I'm pretty scared of spiders. Hello, Ursula. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you to whoever it was that wrote down my Instagram as well. Thank you. The only spider that I like is the spider dance. Yeah, I love Muffet. Snowy said, I love your hat. It's so cute. Thank you. Joseph's going to be sure to follow my Insta. Thank you. And thank you, Awesome Sauce, for writing that down. McKee said, if I wanted to make a cosplay but I needed a hat that I didn't have, would it be still considered cosplay if I photoshopped the hat on my photo? Yeah? Don't see why not. Tia has jumping spiders as pets. That's so scary. But I think it's good if you're not scared of spiders. Like, in this part of the world, it's fine to be... fine to not be scared of spiders. Ariada said, I was an animal activist kind of child when I was younger, then the young kids said stuff about spiders to make me scared of them. Ah, that really sucks. I've been scared of spiders since I was really, really little. So... Hello, TrueLab! Thank you for tuning in. Awesome Sauce is so sending my screenshots to you. Go for it. On Tumblr, my submit and ask box are open. If you wanna send me stuff there, or you can tweet things at me as well. I'd love to see like cosplay photos from you guys, all that kind of stuff. So do feel free to send it to me. I'm also on the AMINO every now and again as well, so you can send me stuff there. Claw said, who's your favourite Undertale monster other than like the main characters, so like the sort of the other NPCs? Ooh. I was about to go Aaron, but he really creeps me out. He's so creepy. Let's flex some more. A lesser dog. Hopeless said lesser dog. Lesser dog is great. So is greater dog. Oh my gosh. Snowy said, could you sing Prima Donna on your ukulele? Oh, I don't know if I have the chords, unfortunately. Tia is planning on sending me a cosplay soon. Awesome. No, muscles are not cute. Does Temmie count as a main character? I love Temmie. Welcome to the Tem Shop. Could you sing House of Gold? I don't think I know House of Gold, I'm afraid. Sorry. If you guys suggest a song that I know. TrueLab said, Gaster. It's very rude to talk about someone who's listening, TrueLab. Muscles are good, but have you tried stuffed crust pizza? What starter Pokemon would you choose? Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? I chose Charmander. I chose Charmander in Pokemon Go, and Charmander was my favourite in the anime out of the three. Although I did love the Squirtle squad. Squirt. But I also really loved Charmander. That episode still makes me so sad, if you've watched it. Love Like You. Oh, I could do Love Like You. I don't know if I know the whole thing, but I can sing a bit of it. How does it go? If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you wept, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. That's how it goes, I think. True Love said, your voice is perfect for that. Whoa. Aw. OMG, lovely voice. 11 out of 10 would listen again. Oh my gosh. And I am clapped. And the ghost dog ghost said, your voice. Ah! Thank you. Claw said, my cat and I love your singing voice so much. Oh, thank you. Calico Jack says, tuned in to hear you singing. You're so talented, mate. Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. I don't know if Haven't you noticed I'm a star? Oh, I don't know much of it. I just know the bit like... I just remember like a little bit like... Haven't you noticed I'm a star? Does the world still turning? I don't know it very well at all. I just had to beg my parents to let me continue watching the stream. Oh no! I hope you're allowed. Awesome Sauce said, do Danger Men at work again. Zoe said, I feel great just with that 1 second you sang. Ah, Hope knows the lyrics, you see. Ariadna said, Steven Universe Volume 1 soundtrack came out a week ago. Yes, it did. And I was like, I thought it was the same as the Volume 1 soundtrack on SoundCloud, which was only like the first season's songs. So I was really excited when I saw just like everything so far. It's cool. I've been listening to It's Over, Isn't It? A lot because I'm trying to make sure I know it really well for when I record it. So I'm going between listening to the original one, the DD Magno Hall one, and the instrumental to actually practice with. Can you do All Star and stuff like that? Here Comes a Thought. Maybe I can do Here Comes a Thought. Claw said, what are you drinking? I've just got water today. Very exciting. True Love said Giant Woman. Oh, I can play Giant Woman on ukulele. I was literally singing that before the stream to myself. Ariadna said, what's your favourite song from Steven Universe? It's Peace and Love on the Planet Earth is my favourite one. I'm gonna get my ukulele out. 1 sec. Oh, do you guys want to see my updated ukulele case? It's now got 100% more KickThePJ. And it's got a fuzzword on the back. Water, it's important to stay hydrated. Psychic Amanda strikes again. Here is my Ghost Trap ukulele. I'm going to, Voyager, I recommended your channel to a friend yesterday and they thanked me for it. Aw, that's really cute, Snowy. But yeah, I'm actually gonna, Awesome Source said, I haven't asked this before. Is it okay for me to record Hard to Be a Star? What, do you want to like do a cover of it for your channel? That's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you credit and link back to mine. Is the only thing I'd ask, just because obviously I did it first. But yeah, just do that. So I said I want to paint my ukulele to be like Steven's. That'd be really cool. I really want to preserve this, so I've got some Mod Podge. And tomorrow, I didn't do it today because I wanted to make sure that I could still play on it for you guys. But tomorrow I'm going to cover it in a couple of layers of Mod Podge and protect it. But yeah, Awesome Sauce, it's really cool. It's really nice of you that you actually want to like cover my song. It's pretty cool. How did the chord to this go? There you go. I know I was literally playing it earlier, but... Snowy says I want to do the same, but I don't know all of the lyrics. Do you have lyrics we can sing it from? Yeah, I do. What shall I do? Shall I post them somewhere that you guys can read them? Where would be a good place for me to post it? Because I haven't put the captions on the video because I've just not had time. But yeah, where would be a good place for me to post it? I could post it in the comments of this stream for you guys or something. Instagram? I don't really want it on my Instagram. Not like I don't want the song on my Instagram, but just the lyrics. Probably Jenny Outfits. Yeah, it doesn't really need to be a video though, does it? Like the AMINO. Yeah, I'll post them on the AMINO for you guys because the two of you are both on the AMINO, aren't you? Okay. How does it go? I'm gonna sing for you guys. Admiral's gonna grab the ukulele and play along. I hope you're ready. Because I'm about to start. Otherwise it'll be the whole stream. Hope you might have Mod Podge in Scotland because I live in England and we have Mod Podge at the art shop where I work, which is where I bought it today. Joseph said, what AMINO are you on? It's the Voyager costume AMINO, which Tiny T set up and Matilda also runs. So you can find the link for that in the description of this video. So of this stream. And all of my videos. I put the descriptions for my social media, my website, and stuff like that in the description of every video. So you guys can find it easily. Anyway. Hope said, what's an AMINO? I don't entirely know. It's a social media app that's very recent. I don't entirely know how it works. Which is why I don't. Someone else set up a Voyager costume AMINO and I was very surprised. Tia only just noticed that I had Snapchat. Yeah, I actually kept forgetting to add it to the description. So yesterday's video and this stream both have my Snapchat in as well. I don't use it all the time. But I definitely use it on convention days and on photo shoots and video shoots, so you can see behind the scenes straight away and special stuff that might not be in my vlog, things like that. So it's a cool thing to follow. Check it out. Alright, I'm gonna sing. Why do I keep winking? It's really weird. Stop it. Okay. Okay. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really wanna be a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. I don't practice that one very often, so sorry for just messing up those chords in the middle. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Awesome Sauce said, have you thought of making a Patreon? Did I not link that? I might have forgotten to link it in the last couple of videos. I do have a Patreon. So if you're interested in checking that out. Right now it's just a little tip jar, so you get to see all of my new main channel videos a day early. If you pledge $1 or more a month. So that's 2 videos that you get to see a day early a month right now. As of July, it will go up to 4 videos, approximately 4 or 5, because it'll be weekly, which is very exciting. I'm very excited and nervous about making weekly videos for the summer. But yeah, Patreon, for those who are asking, is a website where you can pledge money monthly or per reward. Like, it depends, but usually it's monthly. So you would pay a certain amount a month to a creator, and then you get special rewards, and it's a way of supporting their work. So the money that you give goes towards what they make and what they do, and you get extra rewards. So, like, someone said that the exclusive Hard to Be a Star behind the scenes used to be Patreon exclusive, and then I stopped it because I made it public because I got rid of the reward tier. Because it was I was doing a lot of stuff, and because I didn't actually have patrons, it was just exhausting me. It's a little bit too much at once, so I just pared it back to a day's early access to my videos. But it's something I'll review in the future if I find that Patreon is starting to become a more important part of what I do. At the moment, because I don't have any patrons, it's not really something that I felt I could put a lot of extra time into. Making extra videos. I don't think making extra videos is something that I'll go back to, but I might get some other rewards in. I have some friends who've recently started Patreon and they're doing quite well. Someone said, do you think you don't have many patrons because you don't talk about it that much? I did talk about it a lot when I first did it, I think a lot of you guys who are subscribed are younger, which means that you're not able to, you know, obviously not able to do that kind of thing, which is fine. And yeah, I think I got a little bit discouraged, so I haven't, I would support your Patreon, but I'm a 12-year-old boy and sweets are very important. Honestly, same. I'm 22 and sweets are still important. I wish I could donate. You'd be the first person I'd donate to, I read someone said. That was very sweet. Yeah, so, you know, like, it's fine. Possibly in the summer when I'm making more stuff, I might start pushing it a little more and see if anyone is interested. But people haven't really been at the moment. I think it depends what social media you're on, because I know some friends who are more popular on other social media with their cosplay stuff, and they're doing pretty well on Patreon, which is awesome. I'm really happy for them because they make amazing stuff. So they definitely deserve getting a look at. Tia said I would give you money, and so did Snowy. It's very sweet of you guys. Well, if you are watching this and you are able to donate and you would like to, it's just go on patreon.com and search Voyager Costume, and you'll get to see all my videos a day early at the moment, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. You might not. You might be like, no, I don't want to wait. Hope said, why are you so awesome? You just happen to be that awesome person. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Very sweet. Tia said, will do. Thank you very much, Tia. That's really awesome of you. I appreciate it. I'm trying really hard to make stuff that is, you know, I'm trying to make the very best stuff that I can make, and constantly trying to learn and get better. Thank you, Mickey's. Yeah, I really want to be good at this, so I'm trying very hard. And I keep feeling like I'm improving. Every video that I've made has made me feel more confident. Hi Matilda, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, so Ariadna said you already are good at this. Thank you, that's very kind. I think I've still got a lot to learn. I've only been doing this for like a year and a half. Less than a year and a half, really. So yeah, there's still a lot for me to learn. I've got a day in a couple of weeks at YouTube Space, like a full day event on storytelling in film, which I'm really excited about, because as you guys know, I really like making the short films, which is obviously why I'm making the Pearl one. I really enjoy doing Hard to Be a Star and Cooking with a Killer Robot. There's also more cosplay ones I'd like to make, and also maybe original short films. There's something that I'd be really interested in trying that out. I'm a bit nervous about it, but it's something I'd really like to do in the next year or so as a project that I really want to work on. But we'll see if it happens. But I'm excited to learn more and try and get better. So yeah. Guys, we've got about 10 minutes or so of stream, so if there's any other questions that you want to ask me, things like that, do go ahead. Claus the Banshee said, I just followed you on Instagram. Yes, I just saw. Thank you very much. Snowy said, no fighting. Shakira, Shakira. Hashtag hat chat. I like that. Hashtag Canon Sean is very good. McKee said, I've been thinking a lot about doing a cosplay from a character that I love called Cassidy. She has a cowgirl vibe, so I don't know whether I could do it because I don't have the body, might not have the body. You should totally do it. If it's a character you love, you should go for it. Body type shouldn't be the be-all and end-all in cosplay. Matilda said, I have no idea what's going on. Do we ever, Matilda? Do we ever? Tia said, gosh, that went quickly, I know, right? Said, I was just wondering, do people ask you about your eyebrows? Occasionally. One time I served a customer at work and they looked at me and they were like, I love your eyebrows. They remind me of anime. And it really made me laugh. Kiara said, hi, I love you. Hi, Kiara. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh, hello. That was an unexpected Kiara. Hope said, my mum won't let me on social media, so I can't really see you on all those apps and websites. Oh well. Kira said, I'm your biggest fan. Amanda says, I lured her. Brought her in. Oh, it's so nice to have you in the stream, Kiara. If you guys watched my video yesterday, you would have seen Kiara in there, being very cute, in cool sunglasses, and giving me a hug, and sticking her leggy out real far. Oh god, I'm famous! Ariana said if you don't have to crossplay if you don't want you cosplay a different gender without crossplay. You could do a gender bend if you felt more comfortable with that as well. Stick the short leggy out. That's me. That's us always, Kiara. Sticking our short leggies out. Just, yeah. Should I put this down? It's probably being very annoying. Story's like, you were looking good, Kiara, but I'm not creepy. Mickey said, really? Okay, I think that'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah, you should go for that. If that's something that would make you feel more comfortable. Gender bends are awesome. There's probably some cool fan art of it already, to be honest. What is your necklace? It's the necklace that Amanda, True Lab Films, got me for my birthday. And it's an aura quartz with a little golden satin on it, and it's painted gold around the edges. It's really pretty, isn't it? True Lab is like, Also said, my next work in progress part is going on the AMINO soon. Cool. Snowy said, it's so beautiful. And Tia said, oh wow. Yeah, isn't it really nice, guys? Kiara said, it's beautiful. OMG. Yeah, because you were there, Kiara, but you probably didn't see me open it. Hashtag Dawn of a New Shaun. Your birthday was recently. Yeah, and I did just change my name, so Dawn of the Shaun. Kiara said, I didn't. No, I think you might have been singing at the time in the karaoke party. And I was like, it's so pretty. Madonna said, I've got a similar necklace. Oh, that's so cool. Hope said, do you play Roblox? No, I don't. Never played Roblox. Sorry. Snowy said, how did it go? I missed you talking about it. That was, you mean, ShaunDay, changing my name. Yeah, it went, fine. Thank you for tuning in, Nicolese. But yeah, yeah, it went pretty well. Yeah, it was very easy to do. Very easy. You just have to sign with your old signature and your new signature and get 2 witnesses to sign for you. Yeah, so that's been good, and I've done a couple things already. I've changed my name at the bank. I've changed my name, well, I basically permanently changed my name at university. It was already changed, but confirmed it. That's the word I was looking for. And I filled in my form for a new passport, although I haven't sent it off yet because I need new pictures and for those to be countersigned and stuff, so... Kiara, I can't believe June is officially Shaun month. Yes, the ShaunDay feast. The celebratory national holiday of Shaun. Tia said, what's your favourite music? Well, my favourite band is Daft Punk. I love them. I also love Gorillaz and Janelle Monáe and LaRue. They're all good. I like lots of different things, though. Lots of different things. I really like soundtrack music. I like chiptune, vaporwave and future funk. Dance music. I love dance music. Snowy said, it just feels right now, doesn't it? It's like, yes, I can finally I can truly be myself. Yeah, there's sort of like a a confidence boost and sort of being able to go like, look, it's real now. You can't deny it because it's law. It's legal. So, yeah. Sean, soon to become a 17 fan after I spam you with stuff. Yes, Kiara. Yes, Kiara, get me into the Korean boy band. This K-pop group. Tia said, I'm glad it's boosted your confidence. Thank you. Claus said, have you seen The Amazing Tourism on Fire? Yeah, I've watched the recording. Absolutely love it. Love it to pieces. I love the documentary as well. I think I've watched it 2 or 3 times now. Both of them. Snow's like, yeah, I'll be my best friend. Yes, you guys can be K-pop buds. Undyne said, the hashtag of the stream? I'm feeling Canon Sean. I liked that. It was an early one, but it was a good one. Hi, Ariana. Thanks for tuning in. Kiara can't use K-pop reactions in the chat. Oh, you poor soul. You're lost without your K-pop reactions. Woozy stand for life. Soon I will know who Woozy is. Hope said, what do you do on AMINO? I honestly don't know that much about it. It confuses me a little bit. But people seem to chat and post photos and little quizzes and stuff like that. It's very cool. Guys, we've got a few minutes left of stream if you've got any more questions or anything like that. Hope is joining AMINO. It's cool. I'm not in there all the time. Like I said, I didn't set it up. I don't run it. But I am a member. It's the only AMINO I'm a member of. So I do go in every now and again and I check out what people have been posting. It's cool. Tia said, favourite animal, manatees. Followed closely by whale sharks. Followed closely by cats. Is it night time in London? Yep, it's just coming up to 11 o'clock. Or it is 11 o'clock, approximately. Yeah, it's just gone 11. There you go. Yeah, so it's not, it's quite late. It's definitely night time. Hope's favourite animal is the elephant seal. Ooh. It's 7 PM in Brazil. That's cool. I forget you guys are like all over the world. It's so bizarre. Can you sing your whale shark version of All Star from a couple of streams ago? I don't remember how it went. Oh no. Kiara's like, come to Brazil. There's literally someone from Brazil in the chat, Kiara. Matilda said, I posted that fan art I made for you from a month ago. I forgot to post it just after I made it on the AMINO. Oh, I'll go and check that out after the stream. Yeah, I've got a couple of fan arts. I've got the one that you sent to me on Twitter, Matilda, and one that a Twitter follower called Erin sent to me on Twitter, I think. Kiara says your highlighter is popping, by the way. Thank you. It's my blue one. My favourite one. But yeah, I'm going to print those out. I think those are going to go on the wall. So I would quite like to start putting little drawings and stuff up on the wall since you guys have sent them to me. Also, guys, once I have new ID and stuff like that in my new name, it's going to make it a lot easier for me to set up a PO box. So if you guys are still interested in me setting up a PO box, let me know. Just tell me now. Be good. Awesome Soul said I'm not as important, but I'm doing one. You guys are all important to me. You guys are all very sweet. And I appreciate anything that you guys would draw and send to me. Tia said I can't send fan art on Twitter. Could I send it on Instagram? Sure thing. Go for it. Tazzy said, where do you get your awesome blue highlighter? It's from Superdrug. And I think it's MUA, Makeup Academy. It was £3. And it was in a 3 for 2, so I actually got 3 different colours. I got the blue, I got the white, and I got the gold. The pearlescent white is lovely as well. The gold's really subtle, so I actually use it for my cosplay makeup. A P.O. box would be awesome, says Undyne. Cool. Cool. Yeah, you guys seemed quite interested in it before, and then I kind of wanted to set it up, but I didn't get anything back on whether I could do it in my new name with my old ID and stuff like that, so I thought I'd just wait, get it sorted, and then go back and try and work it out. So that's something I'll work out in the summer. As soon as it's sorted, you guys will be the first to know if it's still something that you guys would like. Claus also said a P.O. box would be nice. It'd be really cool to, like, for you guys to be able to send me stuff. I'd be really interested to see what you would send. Who knows? Seems very bizarre, but don't know why I keep winking to it. It's because there's like hair in my eye. Shitsuji says brows on point. Ariadna had my first day exams all week and next week. Oh, good luck with your exams. Snowy said I want to send you cute stuff. Oh my gosh, you'll probably send me such lovely stuff, Snowy. Oh my goodness. Be very sweet. Nika said I really like your hairstyle. I want to cut my hair very short, but I'm afraid of my mum's reaction. Oh, that's hard. And I think McKee said something about finally sending me pictures. Send them in your own time, but I would love to see. And Dan said, can I mail you a potato? Please don't mail me a potato. What would I do with it? Be really gross by the time it got here. Ariadna said thanks. Oh, no worries. Okay, I'm nearly out of water. I really enjoy buying gifts and especially for wonderful people. Oh, that's very sweet. Snowy. McKee said, what about sweet potato? It's still not gonna get out, go through the postal system successfully. Don't think so. Joseph, if you want to send your fan art, send it. I would love to see anything. Honestly. Every artist starts somewhere. So no matter what you think of your drawing right now, as long as you keep practicing, I'm sure you'll be awesome. Undyne said a potato plushie with a cute face. I would appreciate a potato plushie. Sure. Add it to my collection. T-Rose came out to their mum by dyeing their hair completely rainbow. That's fantastic. Awesome Sauce said also prints. Yes, I will work prints out in the summer. I don't really have the time to work out right now, but because for the summer I'm going to be doing this with my life for a few months, I will have the time to actually work that out, hopefully. Like I said, I've got the photos. It's working out the logistics now. I've already got some photos that I want to use. Hope said, how did you think of the name Voyager Costume? It's a nice story, so I'll tell you it. Vicky said, will your house be able to store all the plushies your subscribers send to you? Oh god, that's the real question, isn't it? My entire double bed just full of plushies. That'd be the dream, I'd love that. But yes, how did I come up with Voyager Costume? So when I was, if you guys saw my Draw My Life video, you'll see that I was doing like physics and maths and stuff at A-level. I was planning to be an astrophysicist. I still like space. I still think space is very cool, but I wouldn't want to study it for a living. But at the time that I made the decision to change my career path and actually pursue costume making, one of the Voyager space probes, I want to say it was Voyager 1, but it might have been Voyager 2, I'm not sure. There are two of them, so it's a 50-50 split. One of them left the solar system and entered interstellar space, so it officially left the solar system. It was officially between stars. And it was still going, it was still sending stuff back, and it was just going into what really, it was the first thing to leave the solar system, which was pretty cool. And it sort of represented to me at the time this sort of jump into the unknown that I was doing. Like, I was completely changing my path. I was pushing myself to go further with something that I really loved, and it was a leap. I didn't know whether it would work out. Luckily, so far, it's been going pretty well. But yeah, it sort of represented that for me. So I chose Voyager costume because of that. And then everyone thinks it's because of Star Trek, and for once I made a choice that isn't based on Star Trek. Yeah, Snowy says, I love things with stars, but it's so difficult. I don't even know how you did it. That's the thing, I didn't in the end. I couldn't do it. This is a much better choice for me. True Love says, Sean's Science Corner. This has been Children's Fun Fact Science Corner. Kira's like, that's deep. I'm that guy in the water like, it's not that deep. Oh dear. Thanks for tuning in, Anime Fangirl. I'm sorry that the stream is about to end because Undyne just said, isn't the stream going over time? It is. It is going over time. Hope just said, what's your favourite song? And it is, quite coincidentally, Voyager by Daft Punk. It's my favourite song. I love it. But yes, yes, I am going to have to sign off now, guys. If you have those questions, keep them in your head and ask me them next week. We will be back at our usual time, Saturday night stream. And no video this week. We're staying on the fortnightly schedule until the end of the month, so there'll be a video the week afterwards. Yeah, it was lovely to talk to you guys. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.